All right there, welcome back to the third video of this series. I have made this one the demo video so that you can learn how to use your Streamaster box. And I'm just going to touch on some key points. We don't want to make this any harder than it has to be. So most people that buy these boxes are basically buying them to cut cable costs or replace high cable packaging with a lower option. So keep that in mind when I say that, because I'm going to say this, that with cable TV, all you're really wanting to cancel is your live TV. So live TV is very important in any of this scenario. So we're going to look at the premium section. The premium section is going to be divided into a guide, TV channels, EPG. Myself, personally, I don't use any of those three. I think that they're unstable and they don't work great. Instead, I come down here to the bottom row and start looking at these bigger icons. And I'm going to highlight a couple of them and go into them. Little Violin, great app. Add-on is what they refer to it as. Once it opens, you're going to see you have a couple of options up here. You have My Account, Live TV, or Video on Demand. Again, what did we just talk about? We want to watch live TV. So we're going to click on Live TV. Once we do that, we're going to have all USA, sports, local, kids, movies. So if you pick all, that's going to have every single channel that this particular app has. If you pick USA, it's going to have all the channels like your basic cable. Sports is going to have, of course, all your sports channels. Locals will have all your ABC, NBC, CBS's. Kids going to have Disney, Nickelodeon, Boomerang. Movies, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, etc., etc. News, Fox News, CNN, etc. This is where it gets tricky. NBA, NFL, NHL, and pay-per-view. Pay-per-view is what it is. If you want to watch the pay-per-view Royal Rumble or UFC fight, that's where you would go in this app. Myself, I never, ever use NBA, NFL, or NHL. Not that it don't work. I just simply choose to go into the sports section and look at the channels that way. So ESPN, for example, we click it, it'll load, you'll see how fast it opens, and bam, here's ESPN. All right, on your remote control, your return button is right here. Hit it one time. You're going to go backwards, you're going to have your channel list back. If you want to come down through here and pick MLB Network, I'm going to turn the volume down some, got it too loud. So now you're going to have the MLB Network playing. Again, with your remote control, return button again. You go backwards. Return again will take you back to the main screen. We could pick USA channels. When you open it, there's your A&E, AMC, Animal Planet, etc. And we'll open up Animal Planet. So, like I say, let's keep it simple. Within the apps for premium are certain apps that I enjoy. One being the Little Violin guy right there. He's good. The Oasis is good. Dr. Durden's is good. Prime Streams is good. Now, if you watch this video 3 months from now, you may see that Dr. Durden's is gone and a new one is there. Or you may see that 2 new ones is there and 3 are gone. This world changes so much that it's really hard to make a video in that where it's the same a month later. So just keep in mind that these apps on the bottom row could change, but what's inside them will not change. So let's look at Prime Streams. Good app. I'm going to show you it. You have your live TV section. You also have a video on demand. Inside the video on demand section is a lot of great movies. They're one-click movies. So if you want to go watch a brand new release movie, go there. It's a great option. Network TV, let's open it. Gotta go into ABC World News right now. So let's pick it, see how it looks. There's the Good Morning America show playing. Return. Let's get all the way out of that. Return again. Again, this is just like the other app we were just in, except it's got a little bit more options. It's got 24/7 movies, 24/7 pay-per-view, 24/7 TV shows. I enjoy this because you have all these old school shows in this app. For example, Andy Griffith's show is my favorite. I love it. Now you have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Andy Griffith show. If I wanted to hit the return button and pull the list back up on my remote control down here, right about here. Let me look at it again. I'm sorry. Right over here, actually, is a menu button. It's got 3 little straight lines. If I click the menu button, I get these options. And let me show you what they look like. Trailer, play, Marcus, watch, play from here, etc. Some of them have add to favorites. If you were to go down and pick that, that will add that show to your favorites list. And the way you access your favorites with this is once you build your customized favorites list, you can see this little star right here in the bottom corner. If you will go down there and select it right there and hit OK, you're going to see your favorites come up over here. And we can build a favorites list of anything. We can add any TV show, any channel, any live TV channel, any sports channel to our favorites list. And to access it, simply click this little star. Now on your remote there's a star, but the star don't work on the remote. So keep that in mind. You have to use the star on the screen for that. And to add a channel, remember, highlight the channel, hit your menu button, and select store to favorites, okay? But I tell you that to lead you to this. If you can't find what you're watching in the premium section on these bottom row apps, then you probably don't need to be watching it because it's not available. 99% of everything you want to watch is right there, okay? Including movies. Movies are located in the Prime Streams video on demand section. I personally never, ever, hardly ever use the sports category because I use premiums. It's got the same stuff in it. Music would have your typical things for YouTube and Pandora. APK will have another video on APK settings. Miscellaneous, you could add, and you got fitness and other things, adult content, things of that nature if you so choose. Games, you have all kinds of different old retro gaming that you have to download emulators and connect controllers for. Extras, you could look at some different apps that are extras on the box. Again, Reel to Breed is a great option for extras, and I'll go into another video for it. System, never will use it. Add-ons will have all of your apps on your box here in one place. Your movies section, I like 13 Clowns right now. Great app for movies. Yoda, a great one. But there are a ton of options down here on the bottom row for movies. So I will show you how one movie section works. I'm going to pick the 13 Clowns, and it asks, do you want to use this app? If you do, you have to click yes, and it will download this app for you, okay? Every app is not installed on the box. That is to speed the process of the load up and to make your box run faster. It does not take very long to download these apps. You will see it's installing the add-on dependencies. Once it gets finished installing it, it will open and we can navigate that particular app. So we'll bear with it. And if you have something running in the background, that could take away from the download. So I'm going to stop the Andy Griffith Show to speed this process up. And I simply did that by hitting the stop button on the remote control. So you can stop any stream by hitting the stop button. So now this app is up and running, and you're going to see within it you have movies, TV shows, YouTube videos, my movies, all kinds of stuff. So let's pick movies. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. It's stuck on me. Let's go back and select movies. Once movies opens, you're going to have a couple of different options. It is loading as we speak. So, all right, once movies opens, we have Christmas movies, kids movies, superhero movies, genres, people, language. I'm going to run down through here, and I'm going to look for myself. I like people watching, because people watching usually is the most current video or movies out there, and the most popular ones too, because people are watching them. So that's the one I like. So again, you're going to see the little wheel spinning in this corner here. These apps do take a little longer to populate the list, but they're worth it. They're usually pretty good. So once the people watching populates, it's going to give you the list of all the different movies that people are watching right now. So you'll see we have Aquaman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Grinch, etc. So we'll pick Bumblebee, and all I'm going to do is highlight it and hit the OK button. And I'm going to show you how this app works. So once, make sure now I didn't hit OK. Yep, here we go. So once I hit the OK button, you're going to see this up here light up. And it is looking for providers. It is finding that movie out on the internet 47 times so far. 19 of which are standard defs, 26S20, 720s. Now it found 1,126 copies of that one movie. And this app will automatically find, pick, and play the best available copy. In this situation, it will have some Chinese subtitles. The movie itself will be in English. You'll see nothing but just a few Chinese subtitles occasionally. Now I will, for the demo, fast forward it 10 minutes and show you the quality of the movie and how it looks. Turn the volume up a little bit. We'll fast forward 10 more minutes by hitting the up arrow and show you the another insert. All right, so we got just a little bit of buffering there. It'll clean up. And you are going to not get rid of the embedded Chinese subtitles at all. So again, all the apps work the same, whether it be 13 Clowns, whether it be Yoda, whether it be any of them. They all are going to work the exact same way. Also, on the top row, you're going to see they have already put a couple of the top movies and or pay-per-view events, meaning the Royal Rumble that was last night live is now on demand for replay. So I hope this video helps people. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me on Facebook, Jason Caldwell. My YouTube channel, subscribe to it, share it. That way maybe a lot of people can get some more info on these streaming boxes. It's a great way to cut cable costs and dish network bills and all that stuff. So if you want any more info, let me know, and have a great day. Bye.